What's up, world? It's your boy Villain, aka 2 Ill. We back at it again, episode 3, chasing the top 100.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon
49ers,
Valley
I love it.
Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Let's go.
Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
You know I like to kick so I can get the ball at half.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Right, let's see what we got here. Well, he got McCaffrey at the fullback. Come on up. Come on up. He ain't worried, it's a run.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That was different.
McCaffrey at fullback on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Running back. Still a run.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Not mad at that.
15 for the Niners there to first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
The career is more at stake when you're bound.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
Yeah. How would he cut it back inside? If he was
We'll get this up to
got another
44.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 7.
Now McCaffrey's not in, probably because he played the first 4 plays. It's still a run.
This time they'll throw it. Here's
Purdy.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
You can do whatever you want,
tough
buddy.
spot here. 3rd and 15.
Ooh, 3rd and 15.
You see Purdy. He's going to shift them around.
It's a pad.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
That's
4th and 11.
It's Brandon Ayuk. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's
Give me
Purdy.
that. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Jennings, and it's
Go.
intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening
Good
early.
stop.
If
All
they
right,
don't
let's go.
panic, they
Let's
don't
execute.
compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to
Get
get
them
back
holes,
in.
baby. He gone.
Finds
He
through
gone.
the crease.
He could
Still
go
on his feet.
all the way.
So
Let's
for a
go.
Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 52 yards. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board.
Man, don't let me
first
get
here in
comfortable.
this one.
Don't
Now
let
the
me
extra
get
point
comfortable.
try forthcoming. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a
But don't let me get
6-0
too
game.
comfortable.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And remember the
Another
last time
pass.
out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
Good hit.
Certainly is. And
Good hit. Let them know
you
you
go back
be
out on the
there.
field,
Good
a
hit.
calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
He definitely running. It's 2nd and 1. He definitely running.
Second down and a yard.
He's still running. Oh,
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Dude, that-
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he gets this up past the 40.
Gain of 3 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Purdy
line.
looking to throw.
damn.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Now he's brought down. 18 yards, first down Niners.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh,
On first down, this is
I
McCaffrey.
was coming up the A
And
gap.
he is going to wind up losing yardage here.
Let's
As
go.
that will
Into the
take
first
us
quarter. I like
to
this.
the end of the first quarter of play.
Feeling good.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Yeah, I'm feeling good right now. I ain't worried about that.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the
All right,
line
he got
of
to pass it
scrimmage.
now.
Down back at
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Now Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another 49er. 1st and 10.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Yeah. You see how I filled the A gap and made him bounce
2nd
out?
and 9.
He had to run right
Much of
into
an
the
impact in the
defense.
running game thus far, and after that last run,
If I would have
not
ran
much is gonna
outside,
change in that
he
area.
would've ran
He
up the
hasn't been
middle.
able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Purdy from the gun. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 16. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
He done did all his leg work. Now it's a run.
Purdy on the sneak.
Bro, get out of
Take
here,
this
man.
into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Brock Purdy scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the 49ers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Falcons 6. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Good run.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, this is trash. Maybe a better playbook. All right,
The
let's
Atlanta
see.
offense
London.
out
I'm
there for
definitely
their
hitting
next
London. Why
drive.
wouldn't I?
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
He's going to watch
Incredible
Pitts.
when
I'm
they
going
do.
to hit.
And you saw the celebration. Pure unbridled joy after that one.
Whatever. I butchered that last one.
Looking to throw Penix. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. That's good. The
Okay,
completion there for 7
Keep
yards.
blitzing if you want.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Hit my tight end. Name I can't pronounce. I ain't going to hit Pitts.
To the air.
Oh.
Penix. And that is incomplete.
He thought I was running it. That's why he came in the middle like that.
Pass. 4th down coming up.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
You ain't forcing them 3 it out. I'm going for it.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I don't know why he thought I was punting. It's 4th and inches.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw again is Penix. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back
Pitts
before
might
the break.
be open. McLeod might be open. I'm going to scan everybody.
Now Penix. His pass
I
caught
was not
at the
expecting
4.
that. I was
The
not
Falcons
expecting
going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
2nd and goal at the Niners 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now
Flag.
contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. Algier trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Yeah, that play works every time.
Ray McLeod as the first half is winding down.
That play
and
works
the Falcons
every
have taken
time.
the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
The Falcons will
They'll try and throw with Penix. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations.
I shouldn't have used that route. That was a good idea.
They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
I should just had him go ahead and turn.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Purdy. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Get out of here, boy.
He knocks the ball away, and it falls
No.
incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
They'll throw
God.
with Penix. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Okay, so he's bringing him down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Don't have enough time.
3rd and 19.
Loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And looking to throw, Penix. And this will be caught by Mooney. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Man.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I am not playing like I want to be in the
halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half. Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Again, it's Robinson. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Come on, kick the field goal if you're smart.
Hayden Ellis. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Damn it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll keep it moving down.
Yeah, get up slow. Yeah.
Now a
Get up
2nd and 2.
The 15-yard line brings up 2nd down.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Purdy.
Yeah, that shit ain't working for me.
Taken down.
You can do all that motion and send people to the left, to the right.
Give the
I don't
sack
care
to
about none of
David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
I don't care
7th
about
play
none
of
of
the
that.
drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Purdy. Completes
Now
it
you
to
in
the
another
tight end
4th
Kittle.
down situation.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the 49ers
A red zone defense is like Oprah. Like, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown.
Late turnovers so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of
go for it? That's
football security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Now all I gotta do is just run the clock out. I can kick a field goal. I do not need to touch.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
I mean, he probably was
And not
going
what
for
he was
2.
hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively.
Good run, baby.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh, no, we in there like swimwear.
20. Touchdown.
We in there like swimwear.
Bijan Robinson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight though on the other side. Right? Otherwise, you couldn't
get in.
a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
49ers 13.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
There's plenty of time, so I do predict him to run the ball.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Now this is different.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Got a man, that's Aiyuk. Cross midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yes, sir. Let's
And
go.
this will be incomplete.
It's not
Physical play
happening.
on the football there, and it's
Put the
second
seatbelt
down.
on. Clink, clink. Lock
As this
that
old brain
shit up.
remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Kurt, he ready. You like, Coach, I'm ready. I come
Second
in
and
and beat
10.
me. I don't need you.
Out of the gun, Purdy. They'll get this into the hands of Aiyuk. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. They'll come up now, second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's second down. Now Purdy. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
For George Kittle.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have regained the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
The score, Niners 19, Falcons 18.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. They begin the drive with Robinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now. This is second and long. He'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Very good defense.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here we go. This is fourth down. They are going for it. Penix.
Man, come on.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 3. Purdy now to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Man, it's a tough way to
Why
go
didn't
out.
they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They go play action here. Purdy. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And the real estate people tell us all the time, it's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to the final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation.
I just made poor decisions. That's all. I got to fix it, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got to get back into a groove. Still at silver. Gotta get back to a groove. Look at that. Lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win. You can't get in the top 100 like that. You gotta win, 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 win.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke up.
All right, let's go. Let's see what we can do.
I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles. Love it.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And we're underway here in South Philly. Avery Williams on the return. And will work out quite well.
I mean, business
Get it
this
all the
game.
way out to the 30-yard
No more
line.
poor bad decisions. He's coming out.
At their own 30-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
44-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
By
Jalen Walker
It's a loss of 6.
getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Off the play fake, Hurts.
See that snap? That is mine.
By A.J. Terrell.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left.
Don't even throw it.
A lot of chances to
Don't
avenge
throw
that
it.
play
That's the best
and
advice
still
I can
connect downfield.
You don't
want
want to take my advice?
All
So
proven,
be
though,
it.
Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
On 2nd down, Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
got
let's
it to
go.
London.
Oh, yeah.
To the 20.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And he
Oh,
will
yeah.
dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown Atlanta.
I'm telling you, mean business this game. I'm sorry, I just got to take my
focus,
frustration
Greg,
out.
was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Bradley Pinion set to
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
first quarter. We are through
a lot more than I expected.
It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Gotta play better.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Bang! Oh!
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Dang.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way. He's lucky that wasn't another interception.
This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Barkley. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jordan Fuller.
We didn't get him in the backfield. We slowed him up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point.
He's running the ball well. It's opening up
the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Quick throw here, going to be taken by London. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 26-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Nice job bouncing back there on second down. First down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack, and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
4th down, and here's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. Is Younghoe Koo to try a field goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. 4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal.
A 56-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. Touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Agnew on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. You're going to go play action with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he is out of bounds. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
From the gun, here is Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Moving quite along.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
I'm looking at McLeod. I'm pretty sure London is going to be covered.
To throw is
Pressure
gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and
receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's go.
And this is hard. Wow, the decision to go. Pays off.
I worked hard for that. I worked hard for that.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a
Man, I
tie
worked
ball
hard
game.
for that. Y'all
Now you're
know.
able to get out in front. Let's see
Use
how
up
this
the whole
other
damn
team
quarter.
responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a
always
little
a bit.
momentum feel. Come
The
out
more
of the
you go
locker
for it,
room,
the more
take the
comfortable you
lead.
feel.
Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get back to the
All right,
line
put
of
some
scrimmage.
fours in the
That's
chat.
about all.
This is the 4th quarter. Let's get it.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
Held them to 7
Back
points.
with
This
more
is good.
after the break. You're
good.
tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, let's see what you're coming out in. I bet he's coming out in 3 wide receivers. That don't mean shit.
From just shy of
Still be a
midfield,
run.
here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Damn.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
There's so much I can do.
This ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught.
Good
And he's
stop.
going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. To the air again, Hurts.
Yeah.
That one
Good
broken
stop,
up
baby.
in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage is excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game.
All I gotta do is run the
here
clock out, keep it
in the
fair.
4th quarter.
Easier said than done.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
All even. 4th quarter, every everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down.
2-minute warning.
Didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on third down. Robinson, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw.
Ooh, he held on to the
Aldo on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Penix.
Oh, yeah, we good now.
To the right.
We good now.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 14.
Here's 1st down.
First down.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Pushed out to his left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to win the game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Listen, I lost the first game, but I came back in the second game. Can't lose 2 in a row. Shouldn't be
Here we
losing
go.
at all.
One final play. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.
All right, that's it for episode
So it's
3.
a win for the
keep
visiting
watching,
Falcons.
Please like,
They
comment,
get
subscribe.
themselves into
Get you
field
in the
goal
next
range for one final shot